My journey started in my department, the Department of Languages, Linguistics, and Comparative Literature, where thanks to the foresight of my colleague Geraldine Blattner and the chair Marcella Munson, the need and opportunity to avail students to online courses in French was determined. With limited face-to-face sections, removing the constraint of scheduling conflicts in many cases from the equation, we have been able to grow our enrollment and avail more students to this essential life skill, that of learning a foreign language, and of most interest to me, obviously, French. In addition, this created an opportunity to develop and offer not only basic language French classes and advanced classes in grammar, literature, and culture, but also to create professional French classes and soon classes in French for medical purposes, all fully online. Since FAU is now a testing center for the internationally recognized and prestigious Diplôme du Français Professionnel, Professional French Diploma series, students can take the online prep classes to test for the certification, which is a very exciting opportunity for our students. And since, although I do also teach in the face-to-face format, I have become completely enthralled with and committed to online instruction in French. And now this moment where I am positively thrilled and flattered to receive this award. And it has been with the support and assistance of many, as well as the efforts of my students, that this has been possible. I am so very grateful. I would worry less, simply because I understand that it is totally possible not only for students to achieve results, but also to develop fruitful relationships with students. For those who tend not to seek the support, please do take advantage of the expertise and guidance of the Center for eLearning. I would suggest that they do so from the beginning, as I did. Foreign language courses inherently require that the student be an active participant in their learning experience. Language learning is a highly active process, of course. I would like to highlight two activities. The first of which is in the professional French class, whereby students must establish contact with a French-speaking business professional whose name is provided by the instructor. They must first draft and send an email which respects the rules of professional communication in the Francophone world, and ultimately arrange for a phone interview with them, and then reflect on the conversation and the experience. This puts students in a real-world situation, and many have expressed to me that although very nervous at first, that they feel ready to find themselves in a true professional setting using their French. The second activity I would like to highlight is an activity involving a conversation with a French-speaking talk partner. We use an outside company for this, on a topic related to class activities and vocabulary. The student chooses a partner, who could be anywhere in the world, and discusses the assigned topic with the talk partner. The student must then re-listen to their conversation and self-evaluate, not only about the quality of the interaction and grammar, but also what they learned not only about the language, but about the culture and country of origin of their talk partner. Keep in mind that French is spoken throughout the globe, thus opening the entire planet to the student, making them more globally aware and ready. Students have expressed that this is one of their favorite assignments, and although it puts them out of their comfort zone initially, they feel that the gain in confidence and ease of communication is tremendous. I would like to, and certainly will, create additional assignments involving students creating videos, responses to questions, presentation of a research project, and then require student-to-student interaction such as peer review of these videos. Student-to-student interaction is relatively common in our classes, but I would like to create more varied opportunities for student-to-student interaction. In addition, I will be creating classes specifically for the use of French for medical purposes, thus availing students the possibility of testing for and obtaining the French for Health language certificate. As I tell my students, just breathe. And know that even though it might feel disarming at first, be yourself and allow your personality to shine through in your classes. Despite my obvious enthusiasm and commitment to this realm of teaching and learning, I too had my concerns. Creating teacher presence, for example, but this is completely achievable. Talk with colleagues who teach online, as many as possible, and use the resources available such as Community of Practice in your college, and of course the ever-ready Center for eLearning. The people there, as well as the professional development sessions, and network, And of course, ask your students about their experiences. They may not all be positive, but this also sets you up to face the challenges which exist, as they do of course exist, but just as they do in any teaching setting. Fortunately for both students and faculty, FAU already offers myriad support opportunities from the Center for eLearning and the Student Success Team, IT with technical and Canvas support, but some colleges, and the College of Arts and Letters is now following suit, have a community of practice for faculty teaching online courses and those who wish to teach online. It would be beneficial for this community of practice, or something of that nature, to exist for students as well, with students at the very heart of this learning community. In addition, the financial support for faculty to attend conferences would also allow FAU to remain at the cutting edge, thus availing online instructors and professors to the expertise and ideas of other institutions, while highlighting and sharing their own expertise. And by continuing to offer awards such as this, which are very motivating. Merci beaucoup.